Welcome, dear listeners, to our exploration of the subtle yet profound signs that you might be the chosen one, a beacon in the dense fog of existence. You've likely felt different, as if you've been carrying a weight or a sense of purpose that you can't quite articulate. Today, we start to unravel this mystery together. We begin with the first sign, an innate sense of purpose that you've carried since your earliest memories. This isn't the simple ambition that society instills in us, but a profound calling that tugs at your soul. It's as if you were born with a compass that points steadfastly towards a specific direction, regardless of where the winds of convention might try to blow you. Reflect on your life. Can you recall moments when you felt this pull? It's more than a fleeting desire. It's a consistent thread woven through the tapestry of your experiences. This sense of purpose often comes with a heightened sensitivity to the world around you. You may find yourself affected by the emotions of others, the injustices you witness, and the beauty you encounter. It's as if your heart beats in rhythm with the pulse of the universe. This sensitivity isn't a burden, though it may have felt like one. Instead, it's a tool, allowing you to read the undercurrents of the world, to feel what lies beneath the surface. Have you noticed this sensitivity? How does it inform your interactions and your path? Now let's consider the relationships you've forged throughout your life. You likely find that you attract people who are in need of guidance or healing, as if you're a lighthouse for those lost at sea. This isn't a coincidence. It's a function of your energy and the subconscious role you've been selected to play. You are the chosen one, not because you seek to lead, but because others are drawn to follow your light. Consider for a moment the people around you. What role do you play in their lives? How do you feel about this role? As the chosen one, you may also notice that the universe communicates with you in unique ways, through synchronicities. These are not mere coincidences, but rather meaningful patterns that guide you. You think of someone, and they call. You seek an answer, and a book falls open to the perfect page. These moments are affirmations from the universe, nodding in agreement with your choices. Take a moment to recall the last synchronicity you experienced. What was the message, and how did you respond to it? Moving forward, let us dive into the realm of dreams. Your dreams are not just random firings of a resting brain. They are a canvas where your subconscious mind, free from the constraints of waking life, paints its visions. You find guidance, premonitions, and wisdom in these nightly escapades. They are a sign of your connection to a deeper reality, a well of insight that you drink from. Think about a recent dream that felt significant. What did it reveal to you? Moreover, you'll find that your intuition is unusually sharp. It's a knowing that comes without reason, a whisper from the depths of your being that guides you towards the right decisions. This isn't something you can force. It's a natural extension of your connection to a higher plane. When have you last trusted your intuition, and what was the outcome? Now, it is crucial to recognize the obstacles you face. The chosen one isn't exempt from challenges. In fact, you might face more than your fair share. But these challenges are not punishments. They are opportunities for growth, exercises designed to strengthen your spirit. You emerge from each trial with a greater understanding and a deeper capacity for compassion. Reflect on a recent challenge. How did you grow from it? Let's also talk about the moments of solitude in your life. These are not times of loneliness, but periods of necessary isolation, where you can listen to the silence and hear the truths that it speaks. In these moments, you are able to reconnect with your purpose and realign with your path. How do you use these periods of solitude? As we reach the end of this first part, consider your sense of purpose, your sensitivity, the people you attract, the synchronicities you encounter, the dreams you experience, your sharp intuition, the challenges you face, and the solitude you sometimes seek. All these are indicators that you are on a path that's uniquely yours, a path that's necessary for the evolution of your soul and the universe at large. The Chosen One's Odyssey, sculpting destiny through the crucible of adversity. In this next segment of our journey, we delve into the resilience of the human spirit and the luminous trail you blaze as the Chosen One. This part of the discourse will focus on the inner strength that defines you and sets you on a path that few others tread. The Chosen One often has a relationship with adversity that is unlike any other. You may have noticed that, in your life, hardships have a peculiar way of shaping you. They are not merely stumbling blocks, but are the very anvil on which your spirit is forged. In the heat of difficult times, you don't merely endure, you transform. Reflect on the trials you've faced. How have they sculpted the person you are today? This transformation often leads to an inner strength that is quietly powerful. You possess a fortitude that doesn't shout, but stands firm like a mountain against the winds of change and challenge. This strength is not about how loudly you roar in the face of adversity, but how softly you whisper in the ear of those who need your words of encouragement. Can you think of a time when your quiet strength made a difference? With inner strength comes a profound sense of trust in the journey of life. You understand that each twist and turn is leading you somewhere necessary, somewhere destined. There's an acceptance of the flow of life that others may struggle to comprehend. This trust is not naive. It's rooted in the wisdom of your experiences. When was the last time you felt this deep trust, and how did it guide your actions? Within you, there also resides an unshakable moral compass. You have values that you uphold not because they are imposed upon you, but because they resonate with the core of your being. These values often set you apart, making you a moral outlier in a world that sometimes seems bereft of integrity. How do these values manifest in your daily life, and what challenges have you faced because of them? As the Chosen One, your moments of inspiration are often profound and transformative. These are not just good ideas, but flashes of brilliance that can change the course of your life and the lives of those around you. They come to you as if from nowhere, yet they have the power to take you everywhere. What was the last profound inspiration you had, and where did it lead you? Your creativity is another sign of your chosen path. It is not confined by the norms of what has been done before. You see possibilities where others see dead ends. Your creativity is a force of nature, a divine spark that ignites new ideas and new worlds. How has your creativity expressed itself recently? Additionally, there's a magnetism about you. You draw people and opportunities towards you without effort. It's as though the universe conspires to bring you the tools and allies you need to fulfill your purpose. This magnetism is not about personal gain, but about gathering the pieces of a puzzle that's much larger than yourself. Can you identify how this magnetism has operated in your life? Lastly, the Chosen One experiences a unique phenomenon, moments of profound peace that seem to defy the chaos of the world. In these moments, there's a stillness that envelops you, a knowing that all is as it should be. It is during these times that you are most in touch with your true nature and the essence of all that is. When have you last experienced such a moment of peace? We have now illuminated the resilience that dwells within you, the trust that shapes your journey, the firmness of your values, the flashes of inspiration that guide you, the wildness of your creativity, the magnetism of your presence, and the profound peace that anchors you. These are not just signs of your chosen path, but are the very tools you use to navigate it. The silent symphony of synchronicity. The Chosen One often finds that life operates on a frequency that resonates with an inner vibration, a silent symphony. This is where the universe orchestrates events and encounters in such a way that they seem to be perfectly tuned to your life's mission. It's in the pattern of birds in flight, the chance encounter with a stranger who says just what you needed to hear, or the unexpected opportunity that aligns perfectly with your dreams. These are not accidents, but the universe's way of speaking directly to you. Can you recall a time when the universe seemed to orchestrate events in your favor? Part of this symphony involves the way you influence the world simply by being in it. Your presence has the power to bring harmony where there is discord. Whether it's through your words, your actions, or just your energy, you have the ability to change the atmosphere around you. It's as if you carry a tune that others can't help but hum along to. When have you felt your influence bring about a positive change? Within the silent symphony, there is also the melody of empathy that you play. Your capacity to understand and share the feelings of another is a gift that allows you to connect deeply with others. It's through this connection that you can truly serve and guide. Empathy is not a burden but a bridge, and as the chosen one, you are the architect of bridges that span the deepest of divides. How has your empathy allowed you to connect with others in a meaningful way? The chosen one also often has a profound ability to see the potential in others, to hear the unplayed notes of their symphony. You are able to envision the melody of their highest self, and in doing so, help them to tune their own instruments. This gift is not about control, but about empowerment. You don't impose your will. You inspire them to find their own music. Can you think of someone whose potential you've helped to uncover? Your path is also characterized by an unyielding drive towards personal growth and self-improvement. You understand that to guide others, you must first refine yourself. Like a musician practicing scales, you work on your own weaknesses and strengths, knowing that each step of personal growth is a note added to the symphony of your life. What aspects of yourself are you currently working to improve? Furthermore, the chosen one's journey is marked by the rhythm of resilience. Life will offer complex compositions, and sometimes the music will be dissonant. But you have the capacity to keep the beat, to remain steadfast in the face of off-key moments. Your resilience is not a drumbeat of defiance, but a harmonious persistence that plays through the noise. Reflect on a time when your resilience kept you moving forward. In addition, your life is a dance of balance, a delicate ballet of giving and receiving. The chosen one knows that to pour out to others, one must be filled. You seek out sources of inspiration and nourishment for your soul, understanding that an empty vessel cannot quench the thirst of others. How do you maintain this balance in your life? What replenishes you? As the silent symphony plays on, you will find that your very existence becomes a source of inspiration for those around you. Your life is a masterpiece that others will look to, not because it is without flaw, but because it is authentic and vibrantly lived. The chosen one's life is a beacon, showing others that it is possible to live in harmony with the universe's grand composition. As we let the music of this segment fade into a gentle pause, we prepare ourselves for the final movement of our journey. In the silence, we find anticipation for the wisdom yet to be revealed. Eclipsing horizons, the chosen one's ascent to destiny's pinnacle. In this final movement of our odyssey, we witness the chosen one ascending the summit of their destiny. It is here that the panoramic view of your journey comes into crystalline focus, and the purpose of your path is illuminated by the light of understanding. The chosen one understands that the pinnacle of destiny is not a solitary peak, but a range that stretches into eternity. Your ascent is not just about reaching a single goal, it's about continuously striving for excellence in all aspects of life. Each summit reached reveals a new horizon, and with it, new challenges and opportunities. What is the next horizon you are aiming to eclipse on your journey? On this ascent, it becomes evident that leadership is an inherent part of your role. Yet, your leadership is not marked by loud commands or forceful directives. It is defined by inspiration and by living as an example for others to follow. Your actions speak volumes and your footsteps leave a trail for others to tread. How do you perceive your leadership influencing others, and what legacy do you hope to leave behind? The Chosen One's journey also entails a tapestry of relationships. These connections are not random threads but are carefully woven into the fabric of your destiny. Each person you meet, each bond you form is a stitch in a grand design. You have learned that relationships are not about what you can take, but what you can give and share. How have your relationships contributed to the tapestry of your life's purpose? Amidst the ascent, the Chosen One finds that wisdom is a constant companion. This wisdom is a lantern guiding you through the darkness, a compass when the path is unclear. It is drawn from the well of your experiences, your triumphs, and your failures. Each lesson learned is a step upward on the mountain of destiny. What recent wisdom have you acquired, and how has it served you on your path? The Chosen One also discovers the power of intuition, that inner voice that whispers truths the conscious mind has yet to grasp. Your intuition is a celestial map, charting courses through uncharted territories. It is a gift that enables you to navigate the complexities of your journey with a sense of certainty. When have you last followed your intuition, and what was the outcome? Adversity, an inevitable stretch on the path to the pinnacle, is met with a rare kind of grace by the Chosen One. You have learned to embrace challenges not as enemies, but as teachers. Each obstacle surmounted adds to your strength and hones your character. Adversity does not define you, it refines you. Reflect on a recent challenge that has strengthened your resolve. Furthermore, the Chosen One's ascent is fueled by an unwavering sense of purpose. This purpose is your North Star, shining steadfast in the night sky of your deepest aspirations. It is the force that propels you forward when the climb becomes steep and the air thin. Purpose is the melody of your existence. What is the song that you are here to sing? Finally, as you stand at the pinnacle, you realize that this journey is not just about the elevation of self, but the elevation of all. Your ascent is a testament to the collective potential. You are a beacon of hope, a proof that it is possible to rise above the ordinary and touch the extraordinary. The Chosen One understands that the true peak is reached when you lift others up with you. Who are you bringing along on your ascent to the pinnacle? Our discourse closes with the acknowledgement that the journey of the Chosen One never truly ends. Each pinnacle is a gateway to greater understanding, each horizon a promise of untold possibilities. As you continue to eclipse horizons and ascend to new heights of destiny, remember that your story is one of endless inspiration, a legacy written across the skies of time for others to read and be inspired by. With the symphony of your journey resounding in the echoes of eternity, we bid you to carry on with courage, grace, and the assurance that your path is one of profound significance. The Chosen One's ascent to destiny's pinnacle is a journey that continues to unfold, a narrative that is ever expanding, and a destiny that is ceaselessly becoming. Shall we now embrace the silence that follows the symphony, carrying its melody within us as we move forward,